Question. What's a song for you?
For me, a song is the same as a film soundtrack or the same as a book. It's an idea.
Yeah, it's a creative process.
It's an idea. Yeah, I don't really have boundaries between film, music. One thing great thing about the 90s was this, all of a sudden, this upsurge in people who had origins in India, Pakistan or Bangladesh, you know, to go through their parents' collections, use sampling and new technology and add it to all the music that they've heard been in Britain, you know. So it was, we were part of that, no doubt about it, you know. You know, audience expectations are a funny thing in doing music, you know, because it's almost like, you know, audiences will want you to do the same as what you did last time. Do you know what I mean? And they don't want you to change. They want the same feeling that they had from the first record they got or whatever. But you see, that's something that's really you can't replicate. Even if you tried to replicate, you couldn't. So you must always go with your instinct. But at the same time, I think you also have to have a sense of what defines you as a group. There's certain things that maybe you can't do, you know what I mean? The most influential Italian musician, I think, was Giorgio Moroder. You don't know who he is? You don't know who he is? Yeah, of course, he's the most influential Italian musician in modern music, I can think so. That's probably it in terms of, there's not much music that comes from Italy that influences the rest of the world, is there really? It's not. I think it's not really the focus of Italian culture. You know, different cultures have different focuses. You know, I mean, to me, it's a cliche, I know, but you know, food and music, food and fashion is something that Italy is particularly good at. You know, and I think there's a good joie de vivre in Italy. You know, people like to enjoy themselves, you know, and relax and stuff like that. You know. Italy invented banks, high finance, and now sadly Italy has invented the media mogulocracy, you know, where the most powerful person in the media actually takes control of the government, and that's a first, and that's very, very dangerous, you know.
This is happening in Italy.
Yeah, well, of course it is.
The government, they're saying art, you don't eat with art, so it's not that important.
Well, you do eat with art. You know, even the poorest people on earth have a flourishing art. You know what I mean? The poorest Indian villages will have their own incredible music and their own incredible, you know, pictures of the gods and stuff. They'll all have it, the poorest people on earth. So it's not true, you know. But the thing is, I don't expect anything particularly artistic from Berlusconi. Do you know what I mean? The man who invented housewife strip is not going to be... It's not going to be the most artistically orientated person, is he? You know?